guys, this is where my dog used to live, but he's dead, so he's not here anymore. He used to be here. I grew up with him, so even though I was not that close to him because he was very aggressive. You all know African dogs, right? African dogs cannot really be your friend, especially when you live away for a long time. Then they'll be mad at you and barking at you all the time. So, but I came back home and I just heard that he died, and I didn't get any. Nobody told me about it, and I grew up with the dog ever since I was a little kid. I remember this one time we had a white dog. It was really cute, and I was close to that dog. And when he died, man, I cried. I cried so much, and I did a special barrier for him. But this one, I didn't even know that he was gone. I hope I have a video of him barking at me. I think I do have a video, so I'll be showing you guys. Yeah, we had a lot of things, and here it was like a little house. Somebody was living here. I think it was she was a university student person. And also we had this is the lemon tree right here. We never bought lemon because every time, you know, would have a lot of lemons coming from this tree. And this was the first house that I was born in, right here. I hope I can go out inside, but the people are living there, so I cannot really go inside, but that's where I was living. My parents, they moved here in 1993. Like before me, they were living in other people's house, right? In apartments and all those kind of stuff. But in 1993, they built their own house, and this one. And so they moved here with me. I brought blessings, all right? We started to live here together. And later on, I think they have a little bit of money, so they built another one here. This was the second house they built, and I'll show you guys inside a little bit later. I wish I can go inside, but there are people there. So I'm just gonna go outside and show you how it is outside. So one thing about my mom, she's very into trees. She loved trees. She loved nature. You all know that I love nature, right? So my mom, what she did is she built, like she planted trees all over this house. So I'll start showing you guys the view. So we have the first tree right here. I don't even know the name of this tree, but it's just here, it's just like that. It doesn't have anything to eat, so it doesn't produce fruits or whatever. And also have another tree here. This is the good one. Okay, this is the good one. This one is, I don't even know the name of this tree, guys. English is not my first language, so but let me show you. Maybe you guys, you know the names of this fruit. In Swahili we call mapera. It's mapera. It's mapera. It's really delicious. This is not ready, but I want to show you. Usually inside it's yellow. Yeah, it's yellow. But these one are not yet, not ready. Let me show you. Okay, and here we have another tree as well. So before I show you guys this tree, right here, see this? We used to have a banana here, banana tree, right here. We used to eat banana all the time, but I think, you know, they took it out a long time ago. So right here we have this another tree. This is lemon tree again. It's lemon tree, and you can see little lemons here. You can see little lemons here. Let me show you. These are little lemons. They're not done yet, but you can see them. Yeah, it's very little lemon tree right here. And we have another tree right here. Man, I don't remember the names of these trees. I don't know. I don't remember in Swahili. But it has also fruits. It's really, guys, it's really delicious, man, these fruits. But I don't remember the name of this tree, but we have it here. And also, okay, guess what? This one is my favorite. This one is avocado tree right here. Avocado tree, guys. It planted a long time ago, and you can see, man. So the funny story is, this tree has been here for more than 10 years, and it never produced, like, it never gave birth. I mean, it never produced fruits. We never ate avocados from this tree. So a couple months ago, my mom decided to cut it down. All right, look at this. was cutting it down. But then, you know, after doing that, he started to brought us some, look at this, some avocados. Soon after she did that, some avocados came out. So we'll be able to eat avocados very soon. What do you learn from that lesson? That, you know, sometimes you just need to cut down some trees to get fruits, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes breaking, it means building, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to break in order to build. And this is breaking. And we're gonna build Africa like that. We're gonna break all the stereotypes, and we're gonna build Africa like that. We're gonna break all the stereotypes that people have about Africa. We're gonna break all the hatred that we have towards one another, and we're gonna bring Africa together. We're gonna leave our differences to be one, because that's the only solution for us to stand. That's what we're gonna do. Just like that tree, my mom, she broke it, and right now you can see the fruits are coming out. Sometimes you need to break some stuff in order to get some fruits or to see some results, and that's what we're gonna do. All right, let me show you another tree. This one, another tree right here. It's not a fruit tree, so it's just right next to the avocado tree, and there's some more trees out there. Okay, and this one is another tree as well. I don't remember the name, but you can see this tree is getting dry. No, and this one. All right, guys, I think most of you will realize you recognize this. I don't know the name as well. I need to learn names in English, but this tree. Do you know the name of this tree? Sisi huku in Swahili we call it makoma manga. This is makoma manga in Swahili. I'll just teach you guys African language. This is koma manga. You see? We add a lot here. Koma manga a lot of times. Yeah. This is a good one. And we have another tree there. All right. And another avocado tree right here. See? This is another avocado tree. It never produces avocados. So maybe we need to break this out as well to get that. I'll tell my mom to do the same thing, the same trick. Okay, we have another tree. This is like the other one I show you guys there. Another tree right here. And then we have another tree here. I can see they tried to burn it. I don't know who did this. But it's like this. And then this is how it is. Alright. And not only that, but shikamoo mzee. Sijambo. And here we have, this is papaya, guys, papaya tree. We had a lot of papaya, you know. We had a lot, but now we have only one left. And then this one right here is the last one. It's the last one. And let me show you the beautiful trees of all time. The beautiful trees of all time is right here. Hello, where are you, Mama? No, Mama, I don't want you to show me to them. No, I'm going to show you to them. You've been a good mama to me. Maybe you can be a good mama to Africa. She's closing the curtain. All right, guys. So as you can see, guys, my mom, she's a tree lover. And I think here you can see the view of my house. So the house that I grew up in is that one. See that one? That's the house I grew up in. And then later on they built this little house here. It was like to keep some chickens and some stuff right here. And then they didn't just finish that, but later on they built this house as well. So this is where we're living right now. This is where we're living right now. This house, I'll show you inside as well. But this is where I lived. This is where I grew up. And my mom, she loved trees so much that she built trees all over this, you know, all over this region. Oh, we have another one here. So basically, when you look at our house is right here, and it's surrounded by trees, fruit trees. Some of them, I think they're already dead. I don't see them here, but that's how it was. And it's good to be back home, to be reminded of my past and where I grew up. You know, sometimes you live in the city and then you forget of all this beautiful nature and our identity. And my job is to remind all Africans who we are. And maybe you were not born in a place like this, but I love this place, and this place made me who I am today. So you guys, when you see me, what I do, who I am, it's because of this place, because of this one. Marab, Vibi. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my house. is our new house. That is my brother. It's just coming right now. It's my brother right there. So God has blessed us. My brother, he has his own wife now. We both grew up here, but he has his own wife, he has his own car, he has his own 2 houses. I'll show you guys, you can see. That's how God has blessed us. And this is our, yeah, this is the other side of our new house. We love flowers as well. This is white rose. See that? White rose. So I think I might propose with white rose, you know, to my future wife. I'll just come here and take rose and propose to her. That's gonna be beautiful. Huh? This is my current house. Alright guys, and this is some veggies. We call it mchicha. We cook this. It's really delicious. So very delicious. Alright guys, so that's my house. This is where I was born and grew up in and became who I am today. And finally we built another house there. And now actually my parents are building another new house. I'll show you guys the pictures. So God is good. He's blessed them with you know, so much. They've been very patient, they've been very resilient, and now they're building a new house. Yeah. Well guys, my parents are my heroes. All right, they taught me a lot how to be human, to love people, to treat people equal, not to look down on anybody, to always speak for those who don't have voice, to use a platform, a voice that I've been given to change, to do something. They always taught me that, and I'm trying my best to live that. I remember the most difficult time of my life when I was growing up. It was a long time ago. Let me go out, tell you a little bit of story. I think it'd be good if I'll be standing next to the tree. The most difficult time of my life when I was growing up, it was the time that we lost our uncles, 2 uncles, right? I cannot even say here I mean, English is a very small language actually, because in Swahili we call them Baba Mdogo, all right? The most difficult time of my life, it was the time that I lost Baba Mdogo. Baba Mdogo is like the young brother of my dad and the older brother of my dad. And both of these brothers, they had families. They had kids. So when they died, all our brothers and sisters, you call them cousins, they came, and my dad, he had to take them, and we started to live together. Living together because we were family, right? We were family and we have to live together. And that was a difficult time because we were only 5 people in the first house down there. We didn't have money, and you saw the house, but at least we had a house to live in. But from 5 members, all of a sudden we had like 12 members in the family. That was tough. That was really difficult. 5 members in the family, and my dad, he's a very kind person. So he was actually, my mom, she was just telling me the other day that she was feeling a little sad because my dad was treating my cousins better than the way he was treating us. And I was telling my mom that, you know, that's because my dad understood that they were going through a lot. They just lost their family. So he wanted for them to feel special, to feel like they're not isolated. They're part of the family. So he tried his best to do that. And that was the most difficult time because we didn't have food. We didn't have money to put on the table, to eat food. Meat, it was like you could barely eat meat. We didn't even have a television. So we had to go to like neighbor's house to watch some funny drama, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so life was hard, you know. I don't remember the last time my parents bought me shoes and clothes. So I had to start working ever since I was a little kid, right? Trying to provide something, because I would like even see that, man, these parents, they're going through a lot. You know, you could see, like, you don't need them to tell you anything, but you can just tell and see that man, okay, he can't even ask for money, because you see. But yeah, that was the most difficult time, because I felt, this is what I felt. I felt like I was adopted with my own parents. That's how I felt. I felt like, man, I think like I'm not part of this family. Maybe I was adopted. Because life was too difficult, you know. It was too difficult. But I was not adopted, thank God. I was not adopted. They're my real family. And it was very difficult. But I think that it played a big role in my life to be who I am right now. To be able to help people, to be able to do some good for people, and to be able to raise a voice, especially for those who feel like they don't have voice to raise. So to be a voice to the voiceless. Yeah, and let me show you, we have some chicken. Look at that. That one. Another one. Now we have little babies here. Yeah, so guys, here you have it. This is where I was born, and yeah, I just thought I should do this because most of the time when we want to have interviews, when we want to do these live streams and everything, we want to try to show the beautiful image, we want to show the beautiful picture, but I just wanted to be authentic and to show you my real life, and to tell you guys that these are kind of people that I want to fight for. People who they don't have voice, because I know what it means not to have a voice. I know what it means to be judged because of where you're coming from, because of the house you're living in, because of the clothes you're wearing every single day. Well, some of y'all might be wondering, Mika, you don't have good clothes? Well, I have good clothes, but I love wearing the black t-shirt, and guys, I don't have just one, I have a lot of them, but I love doing that because I like being normal, and I like being simple. Like I like being that, you know. And I don't have anything to brag but God and the grace of God. So yeah, it's very important. It's very important. And I'm gonna dedicate my life, I'm gonna dedicate my platform to support those people who feel like they don't have voice, their voice are being disregarded, and nobody wants to listen to them. I'm gonna stand for them, and I'm gonna fight for them. This channel, this work is not dedicated for professionals or experts or whatever. Everybody who wants to join can come and join, regardless you are professional, you are expert, you're a politician, you whatever, can come and join. But I want the spirit of this place to be welcome to everyone, to be the picture of Africa. That in Africa, this is the picture. This is people we have people of this class and that class, and we're not gonna segregate anyone, but we're gonna treat everybody equal. Whether you're a beggar on the street, I'm gonna treat you with love, peace, and respect. Whether you're working in the company of money, of car, of house, whatever, I'm gonna treat you with respect as well. Doesn't matter who you are, I'm gonna treat you with respect. Anyways, guys, appreciate. I hope this is kind of like the first episode. Maybe I'll be telling you guys a lot of my life, just to get to know where I come from and who I am. Yeah, Mama, my mama, she's here. Mama, you don't wanna you don't wanna appear here, Mama. Okay. All right, guys. I love my mom. I respect her. She says no, so. All right, Mama. I know everybody's feeling sad that you don't want to show your face. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys. All right. I hope I'll see you next time again. So, yeah. Appreciate. Love you guys.